What's going on, my frères? Fortnite Gaming here. We're back. Game 4 coming up. We're taking it home, fellas. We in this! We in this! Ah! Alright, pre-game stretch. We're good to go. Catch you guys when the game starts. Alright, boys. Time to win another one of these things. Oh, man. This is the perfect lineup for it, too, man. These young kids. Scoring all the Genos. Big fucking update since the last time I recorded one of these. Fucking Patrick Marleau signed. Oh, is he playing? Okay. Fucking Patty Marleau signing with the Leafs. 3-year, $6 million per average, I believe. I'm not a big fan of the term. I think 3 years is a little too long, especially when you're gonna have to pay guys like Marner and Matthews in 2 years. But Marleau is a good veteran guy. I like him a lot better than Joe Thornton. The rumors were that Joe Thornton was in talks with the Leafs. I'm kind of glad we didn't sign Jumbo Joe. The guy is old. He's broken. I think the leg injuries in the playoffs. I mean, when your legs get that broken, it's tough to come back to 100%. He did play, like a fucking beast in the playoffs anyways. But at the end of the day, he's a little too old for my liking. Marleau, on the other hand, has the speed and the skill. The same speed and skill that he's had like his whole career. Point-wise, he's taken a small dip in last couple years. But I think that playing a big role on the Leafs, if he does play on a line with Nylander and Matthews, which is what a lot of people are assuming will happen, I think he's going to have, not a career year, but he's going to have something pretty close to career numbers. Maybe not. Maybe that's exaggerating, but one can hope. One can hope. Tuck it. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's basically just making it clear that JVR is out the door, but if the Leafs are going to sign a guy like Marleau, it kind of points towards the signs of a team that wants to win now. I'm not saying the Leafs are in a position where they can win the Cup this upcoming year, but clearly, Marleau wanting to sign here means he believes that within the next 3 years the Leafs will have what it takes. And I think by signing him to 3 years also means that we have a bit of that belief as well. Personally, I'm cautiously optimistic because I've been here before. Even when the Leafs were projected to finish, in the bottom third of the league in previous years, I was always thinking, screw the haters. Leafs are winning the Cup. And I was always very disappointed by the outcome of not making the playoffs. But you know what? We'll see. I think Patty Marleau is a good addition. I think it's going to be a very good. He's going to be a good mentor for the boys, the young guys. And money-wise, when Horton and Lupul get placed on long-term injured reserve, their money is gonna disappear. Basically, it won't count against the cap. So that'll free up some money, and then we'll go from being a team that's like $2 million over the cap to being, almost 10 mil under. So it's shaping up to look like a good roster coming this season. Unfortunately, that means that guys like Soshnikov and I wouldn't say Zach Hyman. I think he's earned a spot, but a guy like maybe Matt Martin becomes less valuable. It's weird because the Leafs used one of their protection slots on Matt Martin for the expansion draft. So you would assume that means they love him. I know Babcock is a huge fan of Matt Martin, but to the point of you know, now you're signing Marlowe. He takes up a spot on one of the top lines. Hyman would probably go from the Matthews line down to that fourth line because JVR, Bozak, and Marner, assuming JVR and Bozak stay, will take up that second line. And then you got Kadri on the third line. Kadri, Komarov, Connor Brown, like all those guys, at some point you're running out of room. You got to choose between Matt Martin and a guy like Zach Hyman. And I don't think Zach Hyman is the type of guy you want to be sending down to the minors, especially after the fucking unreal year that he had last year. So we'll see. We'll see. It's still a lot of things up in the air right now. But I'm very satisfied, les boys. But enough about the Leafs. I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk about the Leafs. I'm so excited. It's so fun. It's so fun, boys. That's out. Penalty! Yeah, boy. So, in the next... What day is it today? 2 months-ish. NHL 18 comes out at the NHL Awards. Matthews won Rookie of the Year. They set out... They posted the trailer, the gameplay trailer for NHL 18. It looks pretty fucking sick. They added a lot of deeks and moves and all that. That's great. They added 3-on-3, which is like a little more arcadey than 5-on-5, I assume. But that should be fun as well. We'll see. Still not completely sold on it until we see, you know, actual gameplay footage. The trailer was a good indication that, you know, they're making a few changes. But again, the game modes are staying roughly the same. And I've said this before. Oh, hold on, telephone. I've said this before, but we're, you know, again, cautiously optimistic with that too. I don't want to get too excited. I'm sure it'll be fun. And I'm obviously going to try it. I signed up for the beta, so hopefully I'll get access to it and I can record some videos for you guys. We'll see. But for now, just cautiously optimistic. I'm going to keep an eye out for... Rip it! I'm going to keep an eye out for more trailers and more info on the game. But, yeah. Well, I guess we'll see, fellas. I guess we'll see. Now, I'm going to focus on winning this game. What the fuck was that noise? Did you guys hear that? My phone has never made that noise. Alright. We are about to squander a 5-on-3 opportunity. Fuck. D to D. Clap on rip. Fuck. Wheel! Wheel! Come on, baby. Skins. The skin of my dong. Go, baby! We got this. Nilly. Ah! Okay, close, close. Fuck him up. Damn. Is this going to be... I think this is going to be the... Well, if I were to win, it would be the 4th time I won, I believe. 3rd, 4th? I lose track because I'm such a good player and I win all the time. Skinner, for fuck's sakes, guy. Alright. No! Dude. I fucking hate when that happens. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going for a change. Who's number 10? Rip. Are you fucking... Oh my god, shoot the puck! Ah! This guy's not very good. I can beat him. So I got a challenge request by our boy Alexi Markkinen, I believe. I always forget the name. But my boy asked me to play as Japan and score 5+ goals. So, are you fucking serious? This garbage? Are you serious right now? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Damn it. So yeah, I'm gonna be attempting that in my next video. We'll be trying to play an online versus match as Japan, and hopefully we'll squeeze out that challenge right off the bat. I love the feedback. I love the suggestion of ideas for future videos. This is exactly what I'm looking for. So if you guys get challenges like this, any game, it doesn't have to just be NHL. You know, please realistic challenges, because I'm not a very good video gamer, but keep them realistic, and I'll be sure to try them out. All right, let's fucking go here. This guy's a plug. Who is this? 17. D to D Ripper. Oh, fuck. Price. He's a bitch. Price just signed a fucking huge extension. 10 mil? 10 mil? 8 years? Is that it? I mean, good deal. The Price is basically their only player. It's just, so I think that happened after my video yesterday as well. But basically, my thoughts on it, not that my thoughts matter. Like I said yesterday, the Habs have, I think, a 2-year window where they have to either, you know, sign all the big name free agents and get as many good players as they can and make a push, or they need to have a yard sale and fucking ship out every player for draft picks and prospects, and focus on farming their team, taking all those young guys from the system, giving them experience, exactly what the Leafs did. But they seem kind of stubborn. They seem to be in a situation where they think that you know, Price's window is longer than that. Price is a great goalie, don't get me wrong, but you're locking up 10 mil of your salary per year, okay? You have about 75 mil available. I think that's what the cap is right now. So you're locking up 1/7 of your salary cap on your goaltender. Okay, that's great. But so you're locked up at that position. I don't know who their backup is anymore. I don't. It used to be Budai. Like again, I'm surrounded by Habs fans. I live in Montreal, but I hate them. So I don't know much about their backup goalie situation. But again, you're locking up 1/7 of your salary cap, and then you have 12 forwards and like 6 or 7 defensemen to sign as well. Okay, now if you're able to do like Lou Lamoriello and sign guys like Dominic Moore for 1 year, $1 million contracts, then yes, you can probably find a way to afford it. But if we're doing basic math, you have 12 plus 6, so let's say let's round it up to 20 players. Okay, you got 20 players that you need to sign for roughly 60 million. I mean, you're averaging out to 3 million per player, which seems doable. But then you're signing guys like they're looking at Radulov, who would ask for like 6.5 mil for 4 years. Guys like fucking Plekanec, he's useless. I think that they're still signing guys to contracts that are way too big. Carl Alsner, what was it, 4.5 for 5 years, something like that? I think that's right. So look at the 4.5, and let's assume that Radulov did sign for 6.5 mil. That locks up another 10 mil on 2 players. So now you're down to 50 mil left, and you still have like 18 players to pay. That makes no sense. And then, you know, you got Pacioretty, you got Gallagher. Those guys are going to be asking for money. At the end of the day, you're squeezing out too much of your cap space on those players, and those players are not going to win you a cup. I don't think a Pacioretty or a Gallagher are going to be winning you any cups. And down the middle, they don't have... Oh! That's what they don't have. Woo! Fuck yeah, son. What was I saying? They don't have centermen. That's it. They don't have centermen. The Leafs, on the other hand, oh my Lanta. They have Matthews. They have Bosey. They have Kadri. And they have Dominic Moore now. But they also have Patty Marleau, who can play center. You compare the depth of our centermen, or the Leaf centermen, and I'm pretty sure they match up with some of the best teams in the league. You look at a Pittsburgh. Wait, Benino was center, right? He's not there anymore. But like Crosby, Malkin, and then who do you got? I think the Leafs are comparable to them. Obviously, I'm not saying that Matthews and Bozak are Crosby and Malkin. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying that depth-wise, so like third line, fourth line, I think we match up with any team in the league for third line, fourth line centers. So if the Habs want to solve that issue and they want to have any success, they need to, you know, a Plekanec is a piece of garbage. He's too small, and he's a shitty player. He's scared of the corners. You're not going to win any championships with a little dude like that playing center on your second line. So we'll see. I don't know. Again, I get a lot of hate from my bros when I talk shit about the Habs, but you know, they're in a position, they're in the same position that I was in for years, where I kept saying, no, the Leafs are going to win, they're going to win, and their best center was Jason Allison fucking years ago. Anyway, I digress. I still don't know what that means. I like saying it to like change subjects. I digress. I digress. Oh, fucking rip that dude. Yeah, down low. 1T. I'm all over him. He can't breathe. Suffocate him in his zone. Suffocate. Suffocate, I said! We're gone. Get out of my way! Fuck! I can't lose this. I can't lose to this dusty plug. Cut. Cut. So close. So close. Ice. Ice, baby. Yes. Okay. I came for the no pants views. I was reading a comment on a stream I'm watching. If you guys aren't following my boy Sweps _C, the letter C, go follow him. He just played Little Nightmares on stream. That's a game that I'd like to play as well eventually. Short game, it seems, but it does look like a lot of fun. Again, I ask you guys this quite a bit, but I think you guys are mainly here for the NHL content. If you guys have any games you want me to play, any indie games or campaign games that might be a little longer, let me know. I will record basically any game I have. And now that I have a job after all these years of searching, I'm hoping to get a PC at some point and have a better setup and be able to record and stuff, or not record, stream. We'll see. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. But for now, these NHL videos are still my favorite to make. And you guys keep watching them, so... I know it doesn't seem like much. My videos get like about 30-40 views per. And you guys don't understand how big a deal that is for me. Because exactly a year ago, I tried to focus more... I put more focus... How the fuck what am I trying to say? I started putting in more time and effort on my channel, and I started recording videos like Binding of Isaac. Oh my fuck. Oh jeez, what a save. I'm Binding of Isaac and Rainbow Six. I thought for sure. And you know, I was getting about 10 views. Oh, Spelunky as well. I was doing a lot of Spelunky, and I was getting about 10 views per video, and I was fucking thrilled. It was unreal just to get 10 views. I was a huge what am I trying to say? A huge fan of myself? That makes no sense. I was very happy with just the 10 views. And then little did I know, the fucking shut my I'm trying to record. Hold on. I gotta focus, guys. I'm gonna finish this thought after. I can't lose. Okay, come on. Wheel up ice. Fucking put an end to this plug. Yep. Cut, rip. Oh, you. Suck my. Woo! We did it, boys. We did it! Adrian! Okay, so I just gotta buckle down for Nick Paul. Did you guys see that? My boy, Paul. Fucking Paul comes in the clutch once again. Yes! Alright, waste of time. Waste of time, baby. Down low. Oh, baby! This clock is moving so fucking slow. Don't let him take it! Don't let him! No time! No time! No! Offside! Woo-wee! What was I saying? Yeah, and then fucking NHL 17 comes out. I get early access by having EA Sports Vault, or EA Vault, or whatever the fuck it's called. And I swear to God, I put up one video of Draft Champs. I was just throwing a Hail Mary. Had no idea how people would react, or not react, but if people would watch. I got fucking 2,000 views on my first episode of this series. And now we're 37 episodes deep. I'm still getting between 20 and 50 views a video. So I just want to thank you guys for all that support. You guys have been fucking fantastic. I love you guys so much. And hey, look, we just won another Draft Champions, my frères. That's amazing. That is amazing. I didn't win in the best fashion, but a goal is a goal. It's his fault for giving me the puck in the crease. Fucking Nick Paul is the best player in this game. If you guys are looking for an ultimate team player that's gonna, you know, fill in that top scoring role, he's your guy. Oh, look at this. Did you guys see? Look at Matthews. What a fucking beauty. Draft Hero set. The Draft Hero set, what does that mean? Is there a way for me to use these Draft Champion things to get him? Is there a way? Or is that just one of those? Anyway, you guys are fucking great. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, I really appreciate the support. Keep an eye out for more videos. I'm going to try to keep doing as many as I can. No promises. Work is busy. But when the new NHL comes out, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me. So don't you worry, my friends. I will be around. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you on the flippy flip.